Hey, what's up everybody? It's Cino from VigilanteDetective.com and welcome to my rock song review of the new song from Weezer. It's called California Snow. Weezer just announced the song was coming out earlier this week. It's going to feature on the soundtrack to a new indie film called Spell, which is coming out very, very soon. And this is the follow-up to Weezer's double shot of Toto covers they released a couple of months ago. They released Rosanna and Africa, and their cover of Africa was actually Weezer's biggest single in a very, very long time. I think their last big single was what? Beverly Hills back in 2005. They've obviously been releasing music since then, but they haven't had a huge hit like they have had with Africa over the last couple of months. But I'm happy to say that Weezer are leaving the Toto covers and the 80s behind. They're back in 2018 with this new song, California Snow. And I have a feeling that, kind of early Weezer fans or Weezer purists who love the Blue Album and Pinkerton, oh, they're gonna hate this song. Don't get me wrong, personally, I love this song. I'm a fan of Weezer's entire catalog, but this definitely leans towards more of Weezer's sound that they had on albums like Ratitude and Hurley and Pacific Daydream from last year, which were more kind of pop influenced records. And on this song, there's lots of synths on it. There's a little bit of a hip hop vocal from Rivers. There's a great guitar solo at the end of the song, but there's not a lot of guitar on this song. So you know what, if you're a fan of early Weezer and you don't dig some of their poppier records or some of the detours they've taken in their sound over the last couple of years, then this isn't for you. Yeah, because when it comes to Weezer fans, there are Weezer fans who are really, like I said, they're Weezer purists. They love, the kind of the nerd rock sound that they got on, the Blue Album and Pinkerton. And Weezer continues to dabble in that sound. They haven't abandoned that sound. If you listen to the White Album from 2016 and Everything Will Be Alright in the End from 2014, those are very much kind of classic Weezer rock records. But then I said, you got other records in their catalog like Ratitude and Hurley and Pacific Daydream, which are more pop leaning, and they're definitely going for that on this song. However, that may change over the next little while because we're still awaiting the long heralded Black Album that Rivers Cuomo has promised us, the follow-up to the White Album, which would be a little bit heavier, a little bit more guitar driven, and if that's what you love from your Weezer stuff, that is coming out. Like I said, there are records out there that will satisfy those cravings, but this song, California Snow, is definitely not for the Weezer purists. I love it, and I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. I gotta give it a couple more listens to really, kind of let it sink in, but on first couple of listens, I really enjoyed it, and as I've said in my past Weezer reviews, like I did for Pacific Daydream a little while ago, I'm just on the ride with Weezer. I'm willing to kind of take the ride with them and see whatever they want to do with their sound, take the little detours like with this song, California Snow, and you know what, when you think back to the Weezer days, like the 90s, back in between Pinkerton and the Green Album, there was a long wait there and they weren't as prolific, but Weezer continues to put out awesome new music and they continue to do it all the time. They're always putting out new music. We have the Toto covers, we have Pacific Daydream, we have California Snow, and the Black Album coming out very soon. So I'm going to give the new Weezer song, it's called California Snow, a 7 out of 10. Alright guys, that is it for my rock song review of the new Weezer song. Let me know what you think of it by commenting below. Make sure to like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and check me out on social media for music, movie, and pop culture news at VigilanteDetective.com, as well as on Twitter at The Walking Nick. We'll see you guys again for the next rock song review. This is Cino, out.